Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to the actual right picture thing here. Crack that up like that. How are we all doing? It has been a while since I have streamed anything. It's a very boring screen here of the Nintendo Direct. This is the UK one, by the way. They've actually done away with the timer. Hopefully sounds all good. What I will do is just quickly grab a couple of things to grab that. We can close that one, I think. Yeah, looks like it's all pretty good. Let's check. Cool, sound's coming through. That sounds great. Sorry if you get to hear that twice. But yeah, here we are. Back with the first Nintendo Direct of the year. First time I've streamed this year, actually. I've been doing mainly video content. I've been streaming a lot more. But hey, let's oh, cool. So Nintendo are going to be using the countdown timer. They're going with the, what I can only assume is the American one, actually, because the English one used to be their spinny wheel. Going to keep the music on for a minute. It's quite loud in my ear. I might turn it down a little bit, but just knock that down to about there, so I can actually hear myself think. But yeah, so Nintendo Direct. What can we expect from today? That is a very good question. I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. Like, I am going in with very low expectations. The one takeaway I want to take away essentially from this is I want Advance Wars to be here. I want Advance Wars to have a release date and not be shafted again. That would be lovely. But, you know, we shall see. I'm not feeling uber confident, but, you know, there's a lot of rumblings online at the moment about Advance Wars. I also have a couple of amiibo here, my amiibo friends, which we'll show off in a second, which will give you an idea of what I'd like to see. But I think we can all be prepared for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's a realistic, you know, that's a realistic thing that's probably going to pop up here, unless they decide to announce a separate direct for that. I think on top of that, then we've got we've probably got Kirby's probably going to make an appearance. Pikmin 4 might make an appearance. You know, one of the big ones is Metroid. Will Metroid show up here? That's a good question. Will Metroid show up here? Will it be Metroid Prime 1 remake / remaster? Will it be Metroid Prime 4? I feel like you can't show one without showing the other, or at least in some capacity. So, you know, that'd be great. Obviously, like, Advance Wars is the big one for me. And then I've got a couple of fellas here. Thought I'd bring them with me to show you guys off. Show these guys off. So, Donkey Kong. Would love to see a new Donkey Kong game. Would love to see a new Donkey Kong Country game. But these amiibo are a bit dusty. I haven't actually cleaned them in a while. I've got most of the Smash amiibo. But, yeah. Donkey Kong and little fella. I also have Captain Falcon. This boy. There are rumblings of an F-Zero. I'm not expecting F-Zero. I'm going to be straight up now. I'm not expecting F-Zero. But I love this amiibo. His ass is amazing. He's got such a good ass going on here. But yeah, I love me some amiibo as well. I've got most of the ones to Smash. But yeah, really just want to go into this surprise. Want to go into this, you know, hoping that we just get a good variety of games. To be honest, like, I want Advance Wars. Everything else is a bonus. Like, I know a lot of people are probably going to be watching this for Zelda. Zelda's obviously the big meat and potatoes of this year. And to be honest, I am excited for it. I'm not going to take that away. I am excited for Zelda. But it is not the main thing for this Direct for me. Like, they don't need to show me anything more of Tears of the Kingdom, and I am ready for that game. Whereas, you know, I want to see what else Nintendo has for this year. But like I said, I'm going in with low expectations. Expecting maybe a couple of big third-party announcements here. Maybe they show off Marvel's Midnight Suns for Switch, because that did get announced. In terms of other games, probably something from Square Enix, maybe something from Capcom. Maybe something from a Western studio. But that's about it. Like, I'm kind of stumped. I really don't know. I'd love this to be heavy hitting. I really should have brought my Switch up with me, because if they do happen to shadow drop this Advance Wars tonight, I definitely want to be downloading and playing that. But I don't think it's going to be shadow dropped. I think that will be out this month, or it'll be out next month. Well, this month, next month, or April. If Nintendo want a game every month, April would be the right place for it, I guess. But the sooner we get the game, the better. The sooner I have it in my hands, the better. I don't want to have to be waiting on it. Yeah, just, you know, just super excited to see what they show off. I will say, like, you know, there is the potential for this Direct to be kind of boring. You know, we don't, where we are in the Switch's lifespan. I mean, we're probably gonna have things like Splatoon DLC. We're probably gonna have Xenoblade Chronicles DLC. What else is there that's gonna be DLC? Maybe Switch Sports. Who knows? I'd love a really nice update to Mario Strikers, because that game needs a bit of help. It's not the best game, but they're done now, aren't they, with that? So that's a shame. Potential new Mario Sports game. They usually get shown off here. Yeah, kind of a lot that could be shown off. I mean, it's 40 minutes. Like, I'm hoping a lot of the games here we get quick 1-minute trailers on. The more stuff that's like a minute long. Like, they're not going to spend a lot of time on Advance Wars unless they've added to it, but I can't see them doing that. But like, Zelda's going to be the longest section. Metroid would also probably be another long section if it's a big part of this. But it really depends on what Nintendo have here to show. We shall see. Feel free to, if you've got your own thoughts, chuck them in the comments. I've got it open, I can actually see. So hopefully it's all working fine. If there's any issues, let me know. Seems to be working fine on my end, but... Oops. You don't want to see that, do you? Go check out ocremix.org if you want some really, really good remixes. I just grabbed a few tracks, chucked them together. It's pretty good. I do apologise if during this you do send a chat and I miss it, because quite frankly I will probably get super zoned in on what I'm doing. There we go, look, 4 minutes left to go. 4 minutes for that anticipation. I do like the fact that the general directs are usually 40 minutes. 40 minutes is really, really, really good. It's a nice time to show off a lot of stuff. I just want to do as quick fire as possible. I didn't bring up Wario either. I'd also love to see a new Wario Land game. Like, I love Wario Land games. I read an article recently on one of the Nintendo websites, Nintendo Life I think it was, saying about Wario Land 4. And that game is really well loved, but it's actually my least favourite. Not a fan of that game. Still, you know, I just want to, I feel like at this point in the Switch's lifespan, I want to see the weird stuff. I want to see the series that people don't. Someone even mentioned Punch Out. I was watching like Punch Out. There's no chance Punch Out's going to be here. I'd be shocked. I mean, to be fair, I can't see F-Zero being here. It's only because there's a bit of whisper on the internet. I would love it to be willed into existence, but I'm going to keep my expectations in check. Let's just open up with, you know, I kind of wish we just open up with Zelda and get it over and done with, to be honest. Because it just means what? If we don't see Zelda in this, it will be the last thing, and it will be like them talking about it, I guess. But for me personally, it's like, nah, I don't want this. We know Zelda's going to overshadow everything else because that's their big franchise, but for me personally, it's not what I want to see so much. Like, I'll enjoy what I see, but oh, get off my screen. But yeah, just ticking down those times. Whew. It's sort of like the anticipation is now like hitting me. I'm like, ooh. All right, come on, let's get going. Let's get going. I want to start this thing. I'm trying to think what else Nintendo might have up their sleeve. Really, maybe they show off that leaked Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED. There is a possibility that happens. Possibility for a lot of things, actually, I guess. Oh yeah, Super Bomberman R might show up here. Super Bomberman R2 might show up here. What else is there that's been... There's probably a ton of stuff that's been announced, and I've just fart and all gone. But third party wise, I will not. I'm expecting a lot. People have been saying maybe Silk Song. I don't know whether that's going to show up now. Maybe it does with a release date. Who knows? Definitely some trying to think if there's any other indies that would be like this big. Maybe Toby Fox's game he's working on. He's working on like part 3 and 4 and 5, whatever it is, of, was it Deltarune? Or did he say he wasn't going to release those? I don't know. But they always seem to turn up in Nintendo Directs. So, you know, big surprise like that would be pretty big for a lot of people. Oi, oi! It's the Don. The Don of all... I think you spelled your name wrong there, buddy. You're missing the W. You got an E there instead. I hope that I can entertain you throughout this. I hope that I can have a big pop-off. But we'll see. I'm not making any promises. Just jamming out. 40 seconds to go. We're getting there. We are getting there. Like I've been saying, no big expectations. Just want Advance Wars to show up with a date, and I'll be happy. You know, that's my hope here. I've waited such a long time to play this game. People keep saying to me, "Oh, it's just the remake." I'm like, you don't understand. It's been 15 years. Right. Let's quell the music because we are about to start. Okie dokie. Hopefully this. I'll put it back to that. Let me know if it's 16. Let me know if it's louder than me or too quiet or whatever. I won't be able to check, but due to COVID-19 still, they're still showing this stuff, man. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Time to get excited. Just gonna move back a little bit so I can jump out the chair. Okay. What are we starting off with? Oh, Pikmin. I'm pretty sure that's Pikmin. Wow, they're really starting with Pikmin. I'm shocked. You literally like 4 months ago or whatever it was, 5 months ago, showed off a tiny teaser for this. Christ. Wow, this actually looks pretty good. This looks significantly better than the older games, like just in terms of art style. It's got a skybox. So Pikmin, you know, it's kind of an RTS game. Weird little RTS. Who are we playing as? Is it Olimar or somebody new? That looks like a new person. I'm shocked that they are starting with this. It's kind of crazy, man. Oh, it is. It's very different. Much more like a third-person game than a top-down game. Alright, Pikmin. Oh, we've got lots of colours. We've got red, blue, yellow. Who is this character? I do like Pikmin. I kind of suck at Pikmin. But it's like Nintendo's RTS game. It's kind of fun. You use the Pikmin to like grab stuff and all that sort of stuff. Oh wow, that's new. You can climb. These games always, for what hardware they're on, what the art style of these games. Ice Pikmin, that's new. The art style of these games always works really well with like that kind of Nintendo look. It's like cutesy, but also kind of like somewhat unique. I've only played Pikmin 1 and 2. Didn't touch 3. So I really should play 3. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the... What? Oh, you can control the dog. Oh, there's 4 people. Is this like co-op? Oh my god, the dog is hilarious. We're getting Advance Wars release date then. I really hope we're getting Advance Wars, man. That's what I want. I want Advance Wars to show up here and have a new release date. That's all I'm waiting for. Everything else is a bonus, right? If we get Advance Wars, I might pop off a little bit. What the fuck is that? I might pop off a little bit, but we'll see. This game looks fucking bonkers compared to the old ones. Maybe it is coming out sooner than we think. I'm actually shocked. I'm actually really shocked that they're showing so much of this game. Like, I didn't expect to see this until much later. Oh, can you come out at night now? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, no! Ah! 21st of the 7th. So that's July.
こんにちは。
Hello!
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。
Hey, my man.
最初にご覧いただいたのはピクミン4です。犬のような生き物が
Tad
確認
quiet.
できま
Okay,
したが、
thank you. I will
どのような
solve
活
that.
躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。今後の情
There you
報
go.
に
I'll
ご
turn that
期待
down a
くだ
bit.
さい。
I can't really make. Uh-oh. Oh no. No! There we go. I
続いては
can't really
ヘッド
make
ラインをご覧
myself
くださ
any
い。
louder. But I can turn the
This new
Audio
hero
down.
is a real gem.
the fuck
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
banger of a
expansion
song.
pass DLC.
Banger of a song.
Lapidarist
I'll try and have the microphone as close to my mouth as
Say
possible.
hello to Masha, the newest hero, and a refined lapidary.
I'm looking forward to getting back to this
She
game
can use special ore to craft accessories that can
when
bestow
they bring
various
out the
effects.
actual DLC. The heroes I've not
Challenge
bothered
battles
with.
roguelike elements
Oh, there's
are also
gold.
being added.
Oh, interesting.
Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes
Banger of a
and
soundtrack.
special abilities.
Yeah, Jack, I have changed the settings. If I'm still quiet, let me know, and I will adjust
You
accordingly.
might
I might
also get
actually
special in-game
do
outfits
that a
as
little
a
bit. That
reward.
might help.
And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Da, da,
Tell
da.
me why!
It's Elvis. It's Shulk. Yeah.
Through to him! He's a heartless machine!
Interesting.
Like
Was that
killing
Dunban?
wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch.
No. What have we just got there? We just got something with Shulk in it and Dunban by the looks of it. Unless that was
Shake
the
it, amigo.
Samba de Amigo. What the fuck?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba
Samba de Amigo. What?
Grab your Joy-Con
Okay, cool,
controllers
man.
and
Thank you for letting me know.
shake 'em like maracas to match the
Oh my
targets during
god,
the song.
Samba de Amigo. I actually had this on the Wii.
Follow the instructions on screen to
Pose.
and dance.
I will say these games have a banging
But the
soundtrack.
unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
Oh wow, this is actually an interesting way of upgrading the game.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility?
Do you know what? This is
in
so
Love
dumb.
Checker?
I love it. Love Checker. What the fuck?
Make sure to show up in style too.
Da, 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 da.
Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place.
I could say of all the games I was expecting to see today, Samba de Amigo was not one of them.
Multitude of genres from around the
I
world.
love it.
So
I've
grab
already
those
been surprised.
controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo
Samba!
Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh my god, I love it. I love dumb shit. Oh my,
Passion
really?
for fashion?
They're really bringing this back?
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is
Oh.
the place to glam it up and
This
express
looks marvelous
yourself.
in Europe.
Here, you'll aim to become a
There's always one
stylish
game. There's always
influencer.
one game in these
And
things that
you're
are
in
just
luck.
super.
Tons of people
Not
are
for me.
seeking the latest trends.
So
Give them a like.
Get
if you
on with
dig
it.
Their style.
get on with it. We don't want to see this.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
As an oh fucking hell. It's too real, man. It's too real.
Now it's time for fashion design.
Apparently these sort of games
Choose
are
from
really
over
popular, but
1,000
like
design options.
I don't get it.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final
I guess like The Sims has always been massive, isn't it? So it's that kind of idea of having
you
your
can
own
get the
character.
items other people are wearing by liking them.
I actually do know someone who would probably like this,
Mix and
but
match your favorites
could not
to
give-
create new looks.
a crap.
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
But we have started strong. We've got Pikmin 4's looking nice. They've all dated it as well, which is pretty good.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
this year.
Piss off.
Delve into these dark worlds.
Dark World.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer.
Oh, I thought it
Dead
was
Cells.
actually Castlevania.
Venture through
Fucking
the
Dead
castle's
Cells.
hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter
But this is a
Belmont
really
and
nice version of
Alucard,
this song.
leading up to a showdown with death and Dracula himself. Wield the vampire killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in
I don't
frenetic
have any
combat.
interest in playing Dead Cells.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series
12?
accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells.
Wow.
Return to Castlevania.
I keep saying this at the moment. Castlevania has the potential,
Pre-orders
or
begin on Nintendo
could be
eShop
considered
shortly after
the
this
best and most
presentation.
consistent soundtrack to any series.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure
Tron?
set within the Tron universe.
Okay.
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world.
Like a story game?
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server.
I feel like this is like a
Tron
mobile
Identity
game that's been
launches
ported.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
this April.
like voice for consoles. Interesting.
Who's there?
Is this Ghost
Wait,
Trick?
is that?
Is this
Well,
Ghost
that
Trick?
can't be good. The time-bending murder
Wow!
mystery Ghost Trick
Oh my
returns
god,
in
they're
HD.
bringing this back?
After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess.
Not a
and
game that
control
I want to
objects.
play, but
With
like
your powers,
people
you can become
really
others
like this
this
game.
woman and change any ill-fated Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this
Wow,
summer.
I'm shocked. It makes a lot of sense. Didn't expect it though.
Two connected worlds.
Oh, this
one
is finally getting a
suspenseful
date. I
thriller.
forgot what this game's called, but or is it not the game I'm thinking it is? Oh my god! Oh, not what I thought it was. Oh god! Anime bullshit. Someone's probably losing their shit over this. I guess sometimes with these directs as well, if you've got a lot of little games, you kind of got to get them out of the way. To be fair, I do like the animation on the fights there. It's kind of fun. Soundtrack's giving me that Marvel vs. Capcom vibes. That kind of big band feel. Like, probably got a good soundtrack. This game looks ridiculous though. Oh, it's level 5. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That definitely looks like a level 5
Once
game.
upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
They're really showing this off. I guess this is like a
Experience
push.
Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue
I don't know
her
whether I'll
imprisoned
play
mother,
this. I
she
do like the
ventures
Bayonetta
deep
games.
into the Avalon Forest
Don't know if I'll play
ruled
this
by
one.
fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
Hmm.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon
At least the game will
Cheshire.
probably run better on Switch
You'll control
with this art
both
style.
witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous
Oh.
forest. They'll
We got
need
the
to work
Dylan-
together in
Dylan?
battle as well.
Demon is called Cheshire.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies.
Oh, it's just like a
Hold an
single-player
enemy in
co-op
place
game.
while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
Interesting.
Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
At least it's interesting. I'll give it that.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be
This
more
game is
easily swayed
it was kind of
in your
unexpected when I
favor.
think when it was announced. Kind of
Can
be interesting to
Cereza
see
and
if this is
Cheshire
actually
find
good.
their happily ever after?
Because it's like I guess it's a puzzle platformer, like puzzle platformer with combat.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon
17th of
prowls
March.
onto Nintendo Switch March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
いかがでしたか。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
That's Splatoon. So we're getting the expansion. I assume this is whatever the big expansion is. Oh, it's like eggs. Big, chunky eggs. Oh yeah, if this is like a new area, wide rail. If this is like a new area, this will probably be story expansion, I guess. I think. Oh, it's a new area, like completely new area. Interesting. Wait, is this like one of the old areas? Oh, they're bringing back Inkopolis.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass.
Da da
This
da
DLC
da da da
includes
da
2 waves of content.
da da da.
The
Where's
first
Inkopolis, the
wave
new
is
place?
Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon
It is.
your stomping grounds.
It is the original place. I like the.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers.
Wow, they're actually bringing back the
Zero
old.
Seam is the ones
What the
in
fuck is
Spotsville.
that?
So shop wherever your vibes
Bringing back
are
the old.
strongest.
The old. I love Splatoon 1.
Salmon Run. Table Turf Battle. The
But, like,
Shoal.
I assume they're
And
just.
Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
What's. Like, what's the gimmick though? Is it because they're different?
The
Oh, it's
Squid
California.
Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
I kind of like it. I kind of. This might actually get me to buy the game because I really like the first
The
game.
first wave of this paid DLC launches this
But like,
spring.
what do you actually get from this? Because so far all it is a reskin of the hub area, and that doesn't seem like it's worth paying for.
Oh, what's this?
So what does it come with? Oh god, itchy nose. Is that an Octoling? It is. In what looks like a world with no colour, which is interesting. Was this that girl from the other band? I forgot her name. Oh, maybe not. Side Order. Oh, that's an awful name for it. I love it. So they're probably not going to reveal much more of that, I wouldn't imagine.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring.
Yeah, but you're gonna
Wave
make people.
2
You're gonna make
Side
people
Order
pay
will
for.
launch in the future.
I really need to see what that is. That what they're doing. That
The
it's
Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available on Nintendo
20,
eShop
22.49.
shortly after this
So
presentation.
for 20 quid, you get a new area and a new side, a new story, when they're both out.
スプラトゥーン3は発売以来大変
Not
多
sure
くの
about
お
that.
客さんに遊んでいただいており
That
本
seems
当にありがとうございま
not
す。
very good until the second
そ
part
して
is out, but maybe
本
there's
作
more
を
to
さら
it
に
than
お楽しみいただけるようエクスパン
who
ション
knows.
パスをご用意いたしました。
Who knows?
今後のスプラトゥーン3の展開にぜひご期待くだ
I
さい
will。say like that game is one of the few online games that I played competitively. More headlines. Where's Advance Wars? Oh, cool! This game looks
Adventure awaits
fun.
Mickey and friends
This
on
looks very
Illusion
much like
Island.
Rayman.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck,
Wow, he's different.
and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious
Fucking
island
the
of
art when it
Monarch.
kicks into gameplay, the art style in this game is
Run.
great. Look at that.
Jump and swing to explore every nook and
This
cranny
is
of
right
the
up my
island.
street. This just reminds me of Rayman, like the newer Rayman games.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas.
Oh wow.
Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new
Yeah.
spaces. And
I mean-
glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally
Nice.
can brave the island.
I like a
Share
good
a hug
platformer.
for
This is the
extra
kind of platformer I like. Share a hug
Play
to
leapfrog
extra
for
help.
larger jumps,
Oh.
or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monarch, and you might discover new paths. While
Yeah.
exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes.
This game's got some seriously good animation frames
Study
going
their
on.
movements
Like
carefully
the
to
characters,
figure
like
out the
standing
secrets
animations
to
and stuff.
victory.
They look really cool.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island.
I will
Swinging onto
probably
Nintendo
buy
Switch
this.
July 28th.
Like,
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
that's silly.
More emblems are on the way.
Oh, Fire Emblem.
New emblems are
Who
coming
you adding
to
in?
future packs of the
I'm
Fire
loving this
Emblem
game right now.
Engage Expansion Pass. Pack 2 includes
Hector. Oh,
Emblem of
cool.
Strength,
Who else are we getting?
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks. Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Can't remember.
Cast magic spells.
Can't remember which
over a
game
wide
Soren's
area.
from. What game's he on? Oh wow,
Camilla,
titties.
Emblem of Revelation.
Good old Camilla.
Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
They've really covered up her boobs in this
Pack
game, though.
3 includes
Crumb.
Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic
Oh,
attacks.
nice.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
She's from the mobile game.
Summon
didn't
additional
play.
allies to fight for your cause.
Ike.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Why can you? Oh, fucking hell! I want to play all of this content.
And in Pack 4, a new story called Vel Xenologue will be unlocked.
Fell Xenologue, eh?
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassins!
Interesting. More characters.
Pack 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass launches on Nintendo Switch shortly after this
Packs
presentation.
1 to 4. Oh, so it's $26.99 for all of it. Okay, well, that, you know, that's gameplay content at least.
Take control
What
of
the-
your destiny.
What is this?
This is
Don't-
Reverie,
oh, it's from Don't Nod.
a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future
Nice
of
art
humanity
style.
hangs in the balance.
Don't think it's for me currently, but
in
nice
this
art
narrative
style.
adventure, harness your divine gift
Oh,
of
it's-
clairvoyance
is it like
to
a-
travel between
Is it a
worlds.
story? What
See
did
the
Don't Nod
future
do?
and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths,
Yeah,
along
not for
with a
me.
riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage
That's
for
the
your
Celeste composer.
journey.
Ooh.
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power,
Oh, it's a
or
different gods or
chaos
something.
to change the story's outcome.
Okay,
To which
so it's
destiny
very story driven.
do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Not for me, but for someone.
These games will have you rolling.
Advance Wars? Oh, Octopath Traveler 2.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Again,
Shortly
fantastic
after
art
this
style.
presentation, a demo
HD 2D.
containing the
Oh,
game's
demo.
Opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
HD 2D has definitely become a thing.
8
so-
new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will
Again,
your
the
allies
animation in
be?
these games is
And
crazy.
Where will your journey lead you?
Crazy, crazy,
Venture through
crazy.
a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
These games are fucking strange.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
Never
New
really
features
got it,
include
but
playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
Don't Nod
We
do.
Love Katamari.
Oh
Reroll
yeah, they
plus
do
Royal
Life is
Reverie
Strange. You're right.
comes to Nintendo
I knew I
Switch
recognised the
June
name, so it makes
In
sense they're
addition,
doing a game like that.
active Nintendo
I don't know if
Switch
it's your
Online
cup of
members
tea
can
or
play a
not,
free
but
game trial of Katamari
it'll probably be a good
Damacy
story
Reroll.
game anyway.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off.
Oh, well, this is
evil
out this
in
year.
Turn-based RPG.
Interesting. So this is a
Freely
prequel
traverse a breathtaking
to a game that I
world.
played that's
Meet
very different to
characters
this.
from all walks of life.
It's called The Messenger.
And devastate foes with
Really, really
timed
good game.
attacks in
It's like
battle.
a 2D
Complement
side
your
scroller.
journey with enchanting
Soundtrack was
melodies
fucking
and
great. The soundtrack sounds
retro-inspired
great for this
tunes
too.
From the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo
Not for me.
Switch
Yeah,
August
not for you.
29th.
Sorry. Yeah. No, fair enough. I didn't
free
think it was
demo
gameplay
launch
wise.
on
It was just because
Nintendo
I know you
eShop
like the
shortly
like
after
the
this
Don't Nod story
presentation.
stuff. I know you've played some of the Life is Strange games. I think you played some of the Life is
Duke it
Strange
out in
games.
this free-to-play
I think.
online multiplayer showdown.
Oh, Mega Strikers.
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge
What
others
the
to
fuck?
lightning fast battles, air hockey style.
It's air hockey.
Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas.
Do you know
to
what? That
gain
looks
the
kind of fun.
advantage.
I don't know how
Or knock
much.
opponents out of the arena with explosive
I don't know how
moves.
much I would like play
Omega
this,
Strikers
but like
slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th.
it's kind of fun and
Pre-orders
silly.
for this free-to-play game begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
If the gameplay's good anyway.
Dive back into
Is
the
this Myst?
sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey
Etrian
games is
Odyssey,
coming to Nintendo
wow.
Switch, remastered in
Not
HD.
something I was expecting to see.
Many treasures lie deep within
Not
a
for me,
massive
but these are
labyrinth.
dungeon crawlers.
Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the
Wow,
shadows.
these games are from like
A
what?
blank map
PlayStation
is
1?
your only guide.
DS? I'm not even sure.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even
Oh,
further.
you have to draw the map. Oh yeah, it must have been DS because there's 2 screens.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast
Oh yeah,
Dark
true, it's not on
Hunter.
the Switch. It's not on
Be
anything else, it's
warned,
just on the Switch.
Every adventure is fraught with danger.
Yeah.
Should you fall in battle,
I just didn't
you
even
can
click.
change your
I
team
just
and
thought
learn
that they
new
were showing it
skills
off
to
like
strengthen your
first to
party
Switch or
before
something and then
challenging
coming
the
out on other
labyrinth
systems.
again.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It's just I
24
know
newly
that
drawn
I don't
character
know like
illustrations are included.
most of their other games people do seem to enjoy.
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new
Wow, that
auto-mapping
MIDI.
function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey
Okay,
Origins
that's
Collection
kinda surprising.
launches on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, at
June
least they're
1st.
showing off a lot of stuff
Each
that is
game in
coming
the
out.
collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin.
See,
on
I like
Nintendo
that.
eShop
Buy them all
shortly
together or
after
buy them
this
separately. Like
presentation.
that's how you should. That's how you should do it. Oh!
Your tactical skills.
Yes!
Calling all strategy fans. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and
Let's
more in
fucking
2
go!
full-screen campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
They've added like cutscenes.
Flex your strategic
This is all
muscles
fucking
across
new.
a multitude of modes. Design your
Is this
own
coming out in
maps
April,
and
then?
Share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play.
I'm so happy right now.
Advance Wars 1+2
April
Reboot Camp
21st. Right,
comes to
well, I'm not
Nintendo
gonna work.
Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin
Oh,
on Nintendo eShop shortly
Oh,
after this
thank God.
presentation.
Thank God. Oh, I'm so happy. Finally, okay, a year later, they
new
decide
story
to
will
like chuck it
unfold
out,
in
but
Kirby's
oh
Return
my
to
God,
Dreamland
better not fucking
Deluxe.
delay it again. I'll be so mad. Like,
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the
oh, I'm
main
so happy
adventure,
right now.
has lost his powers
to wait a year
and must escape
play that
the realm
fucking
between
game.
dimensions.
But that art style in Advance Wars, that cutscene, I've not seen that before. That was, that game has got some money put into it.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Oh wow.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to
Interesting.
collect magic points by defeating
I've
enemies.
never played this Kirby game. I
With
never played it
magic
on the Wii.
points, different abilities
But
can
it
be
seems like this
restored and
Redux, this
enhanced.
like remake of this game, they've put in a lot of content, like
Improve Magolor's
like new
levitation,
modes, like
or
redone the art
increase his
style,
attack range.
like
The order in which
legit.
you restore his
like,
powers
good.
is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional
Yeah, at this
stages
point,
to
I don't really give a
explore.
fuck what gets shown off. You know, I got Advance Wars. We got to see a nice, cool
Up
cutscene.
to 4 players on the same console.
game's coming
can
out in
venture
April.
Through this mysterious realm
I'm
together.
happy. I'll be booking off that weekend.
Can Magolor
Fuck it, I
restore
might just
his
book off the
powers
entire week.
and safely return to his world? You can access
Oh,
this new epilogue
Big
after
old
clearing
smile on
story
your face
mode.
now. I call it now. Like Advance Wars will be my game of the year. Like.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo
Okay, I might
eShop.
actually pick this demo up because like I've not played this Kirby game. They're actually
Up to
fun,
4
fun
players
games.
can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to
They're actually
Dreamland
putting a
Deluxe
lot of stuff
launches
into
on
that,
Nintendo
like a lot
Switch
of
February
those side
24th.
games and things.
Pre-orders are available now.
That'll
on
probably
Nintendo
sell really
eShop.
well, especially this time of year.
新たなモードが追加された星のカービィ Wii デラックスにご期待ください。
Oh, dude.
続いては任天堂スイッチオンラインについての情報
There's
です。
Switch Online.
こちらをご覧ください。
Well, are we gonna get Game Boy? Are we gonna get Game Boy? Because that'd be lovely. We are getting Game Boy! What the fuck? They're actually doing it! They're actually gonna put Game Boy on there?
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
I did
On
not
Nintendo
see
Switch,
them
you can play
actually
these
doing
games
this.
anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Oh, Tetris.
Let's introduce
It
the
will
games
sell.
that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Ah,
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Game Boy.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
Oh my god, put fucking Wario Land on here.
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
All of the Wario Land
to
games.
Escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest.
Wow, really?
Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game &
Oh
Watch
my
Gallery
god,
3,
Game Watch
an
Gallery is
assortment of
surprisingly
Game Watch titles.
addictive. I fucking love those games. Though they're showing off the old school one.
Alone in the Dark. The new
Alone in
nightmare.
the Dark?
Solve a murder mystery on the
What a
supernatural
random
Shadow
game to
Island.
fucking grab.
Metroid
Oh.
2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
This game's hard. Wario Land.
Wario
Yes!
Land 3.
Why the third one?
The world
Where's the
changes
first and
between day
second
and
one?
night Based on your actions.
I can finally stream this. Oh, hang on. Is it?
Kirby's
Kirby?
Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies. And
I've been wanting to stream the Wario Land games for ages. Make it easy for me. And also, I hope this isn't part of the expansion pass because that would kind of
You can use the
annoying.
Game Boy,
Color
Game Boy
Pocket.
or Game Boy.
Well, why
Color
wouldn't you
screen
use color?
filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
I am so shocked.
More games will be added in the future.
Oh, trading card game! Oh, that game's so good!
And
Oh, they're doing advanced as well? No! Minish Cap.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
So they are doing it. They're cheeky
Here are the games
bastards.
that you can play at
Cheeky
launch.
bastards. Great game. One of the best games
Super
ever.
Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo.
Oh, they
eReader
just added it in.
accessory.
You just added it in.
WarioWare Inc. Mini Game Mania.
Pick.
Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro game.
Oh, man.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the
This,
spinning
I
stick
just
to the
wasn't
goal
expecting
without
this
hitting
till later in the year.
obstacles.
Like, I thought they were going to add stuff, but now?
Mario Kart
Oh, Super Circuit.
Race in the first
That's a
Mario
fucking hard
Kart
game.
created for a portable console.
Oh!
Superstar
Fucking
Saga.
great game!
Venture through a zany
Fucking
world
one of the best
with equally
best systems in
zany
an RPG
attacks.
ever. And also the best battle theme in an RPG ever.
The Legend
Fucking
of
great.
Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size
I never finished
and
this game.
dive into a big adventure.
Should probably finish it.
Local and online play is supported for
Wow,
compatible
4
games,
people.
and up to 4
That's
players
kinda
can
cool.
play together.
Oh my boy.
More games will be added to this
Fire
library as
Emblem!
well.
Oh shit! Like, and Golden Sun. Damn.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Game
Or
Boy.
play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles
Yeah,
with the
so it's
Nintendo
kind of
Switch Online
shitty
Plus
that
expansion
I'd have
pack
to pay for the
membership.
expansion pack to have Game Boy Advance, but I will take the Game Boy stuff.
このゲームボーイで遊んでいたソフトが任天堂スイッチでプレイできる
I'm
よ
kind
う
of
にな
glad
り
they're
ます
doing this though, because at least I can play
本日ご
Wario
紹介
Land.
したゲームボーイと
That's
ゲームボーイ
Wario
アドバ
Land
ン
was
ス
the
の
thing
タ
I
イトルは
wanted.
このダイレクト終了後に遊べるようになります
Should have brought my Switch up with me. Fuck.
任天堂スイッチオンラインそして
Ah.
任天堂スイッチオ
Where's
ンライン
Where's
プラス
Super Mario
追加
Land
パック
1
に
though?
今後もご期待ください引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください
Alright. I'm hyped, boys.
The original Metroid
Oh!
Prime.
This
remastered
fucking
on
what?
Nintendo Switch.
They're actually just showing it off. I suck at this game. Oh my god! What? Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god, the fucking art style of this is. You can take your God of War and you can take all your games and you can shove them up your ass. Holy shit, this looks insane. Wow, they really went to town on making the visuals like significantly, and it's at 60 frames. Wow, I am just shocked.
The first Metroid Prime, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, has been
Like, I know a lot of people are going to look
for
at this and be like, it doesn't look
Nintendo
that good. But you need to see them side by
Explore
side.
Talon 4 From the
This,
perspective of
oh my
Samus Aran.
god, it looks so
But beware,
clean.
There's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
What are the controls like?
Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info.
You know,
and
even
clues
though
on
I'm
how
not
to
very good at this
progress.
game, this is like easily like top 20, but one of the best like
Depending on the
games of all
situation,
time.
a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your
Wow.
sights with the lock
You know what?
feature. Then
Fucking all those doubters that
Boost.
said retro, and you know,
Missiles.
about trying to get this stuff sorted. Look what they did. They just made the best looking Switch game.
This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move
Dual
around
stick
while
controls?
separately changing your point of view.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so much
Also
easier to
select a
play this
control
game.
style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control
Oh
options.
my god.
Explore
I'm gonna
Talon
stick with it
4
this time.
from
I'm
your
actually gonna get through it.
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
What?
The physical version will launch March
They're just
3rd.
gonna drop it. They're just gonna drop it like that, are they? Fucking hell.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
I'm
This is
fucking-
the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami,
Oh,
the
fuck, gonna
spirit
work
haunting
tomorrow.
him, will solve
No, I better
the
go to work
strange
tomorrow.
incidents within Kanai Ward.
Oh my
a
god.
city ruthlessly
gonna be
controlled
expensive.
by Amaterasu Corporation.
I'm sorry, whatever little game you are, you
You'll
just be
investigate
just
these
Metroid,
incidents
man.
alongside
Metroid Prime.
master detectives of the
Remastered.
organization. Each one has a supernatural
I don't like
ability
this whole
that can
digital
prove
shadow
useful
drop and them
during
not being able to get the
investigations. Mimic body types and voices with
physical until
disguise.
March, but
Detect
Oh.
heartbeats and whispers with
we're getting
audio
Advance Wars
aptitude
this year. We're getting Metroid
witness
Prime
past
Remaster.
crime
It looks
scenes
fucking
with
great.
post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
My boy.
so use them to get closer to cracking.
I'm
a
glad they
case.
got the other stuff
After
out of the way at the
collecting
beginning.
enough evidence,
I mean,
a
this game
mystery
definitely ain't for me,
labyrinth
but
will
I'm glad they
appear.
got the other stuff done and out of the way at the beginning.
Spot the
Oh my
inconsistencies.
god,
and
Metroid Advance
uncover
Wars,
truth.
I am super happy right now.
Master
Raincode,
Detective
that's the one.
Archives, Raincode launches on Nintendo Switch. June
Man,
30th.
anything else? Anything else? This little buddy, give me this thing.
Wings of the Heart take
Is
flight
this,
once more.
Bait and Chaos?
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games,
Wow.
originally released on Nintendo GameCube,
Wow.
is coming.
I
to
heard
Nintendo
these games are
Switch.
really good.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth,
The Switch is
the
definitely
Empire's
becoming a bit of a
conspiracy
remaster machine.
looms closer.
But
As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras
now,
of war.
this was like one of those games back in the day that had like card mechanics for like RPG. I don't know the full ins and outs of it because I
During
never
your
played it,
travels,
but
you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles
oh,
are
that's where
fought
this song's
using
from.
cards called Magnus.
I
Your attack
That's- I
power
like
is
this track.
determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly
mean,
dealt from
clearly
the deck.
it's not for me because it's card mechanics, but
In
I
these
didn't realize this
real-time
song was from
battles,
Baten Chaos.
You'll need to make split-second decisions
really
to
good track.
edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2
Da,
HD
da.
Remaster soars onto
Cool.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Fair play.
Dive into
Fantasy
your new
life.
fantasy life.
So they're definitely ending this with Zelda. I think that's
Live the
think that's
life
a
you want in a new fantasy
a sure
life
thing.
game
Girl Who Steals Time.
while exploring the once
Hang on,
thriving
isn't Fantasy
island.
Life the DS game?
You'll meet a mysterious
I'm kind of shocked
girl.
this is getting a new one.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler,
Become Animal Crossing.
blacksmith,
Whew.
paladin, magician, and more. Take on different
I am
roles to
so
develop the
blown away
island.
they just shadow dropped Metroid Prime
How will you
Remaster.
rebuild?
The fuck, man?
This
Why
life
haven't
is
they
yours
didn't
to
bring
live.
Switch up with me? I could have fucking done it now. Started downloading it.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who
Fantasy
steals
Life
time.
I. It's level 5. Man, level 5 are really like bringing out a lot more stuff. Is that Professor Layton I see there? Wow, they're really bringing this back? Damn. People are going to be losing their shit. They love these games, man. That's huge. That's actually huge. Like, not for me, but... Ooh! Oh, what are we getting?
Wave 4 is racing in.
What are we getting? What?
Yoshi's Island.
What the fuck is
New
this?
course is zooming into Wave
Oh
4
my
of
god!
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I
Booster
fucking
Course
love
Pass
Yoshi's
DLC.
Island. Oh, Mark, my boy.
Birdo, who originally hit the track.
New
in Mario
character?
Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
What? Okay, they are going way above and beyond. This track looks amazing.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass races onto Nintendo Switch this spring. This DLC can be purchased on its own, while active
Oh, this
Nintendo
music's
Switch
so
Online
nostalgic
Plus
for me.
expansion pack members
Man, this
can
is
also
a hell of an
enjoy
Nintendo
this DLC
Direct.
at no additional cost.
Wow, they actually added a character. We get a little sizzle reel. Was that? Minecraft Legends is coming to bloody everything. It's weird that seeing Xbox Game Studios at the bottom there. So this I actually want to play, this Blunt game, because it's a co-op game. It's kind of fun. Wow, fucking hell. Battle Network. I actually played one of these games. It was pretty fun. That's a hell of a collection. It's like 8 games. Have a Nice Death. Oh yeah, I forgot this is coming out fairly soon. Roguelite. Not for me, but I think a lot of people that liked Hollow Knight will like this. E-Baseball Power Pros. That's Konami. Oh, it's the little dudes. Where's Bomberman, by the way? Disney Dreamlight Valley. So that's getting that update. By Gameloft. Of course it's by Gameloft. Bloody mobile peoples. Oh. I'm excited. It's going to be a good year for gaming. Tales of Symphonia Remaster. I might play this. I always wanted to back in the day. I always like the combat in this. It always looked kind of fun. Now, one last thing, I assume.
ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございました。次が最後の映像になります。こちらをご覧ください。
Oh, bless. Zelda? That looks like Zelda. Alright, well, can you please give us some fucking clue what is going on with this game?
Rise, my servants.
Is-
Sweep over.
Is that Ganondorf with a voice?
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Is this Ganondorf with a voice?
No survivors.
Is that Ganondorf? Is that a playable Zelda? That looked like Zelda running almost then. There's a lot of new stuff going on in this trailer, but
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
oh wow. The fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say the voice actor sounded very familiar, didn't it? I'm not sure who it is, but you might be right. It might well be Matt Mercer. But Ganondorf has never had a voice before, so whoever is that is voicing Ganondorf sounds good for the role. We still don't know fuck all about the game. They just don't show us much. They show us these little trailers.
Please, lend him your power.
I'm very excited for this game. I've actually booked the weekend off to play this.
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作
What about
ゼルダ
Ganondorf?
の伝説 Tears of the Kingdom です。通常版の他に様々な特典がセット
Oh, what is that?
そして本作のリンクのアミーボも
Oh, an
ソフト
amiibo.
と同日に
I
発
will
売い
try
た
to
し
get
ま
the
す。
amiibo.
再び始まるリンクの果てしなき冒険にぜひご期待ください。任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
I am shocked they didn't show more of Zelda, if I'm honest. But hey, you know. Well, I definitely got what I wanted out of this. I got Advance Wars. We've just fucking Metroid Prime's just dropped. Yeah, I am super, super excited. Mario Kart looks great. Yeah, all in all, very good direct. Great start to the year. Ton of good stuff. There's stuff in there, obviously, I'm not that bothered by, but Jesus Christ, I am very hyped right now. We finally got Advance Wars coming out in April. Zelda's in May, so that's two, for me personally, that's two big games in back to back. The Mario Kart stuff will come out when it comes out. But yeah, I'm gonna go and start downloading Metroid because, quite frankly, I need to play this remaster like right now. So thank you very much for everybody that tuned in, and hopefully more streams in the future. But for now, I will catch you guys later.